Hey guys, welcome back to the live stream, and today I am playing Dead by Daylight Hooked on You, which is a dating sim based on Dead by Daylight. It's really stupid. Um, I haven't played this. I have played Dead by Daylight a while ago. I haven't played recently because, well, I've been playing other games. But it's Halloween and I wanted, hey, I should play some type of horror game. Issue was that I was planning on playing Dead by Daylight, but as it turns out, um, you can't transfer. I can't transfer my Xbox account to PC, and I stream from PC now, so it's just slightly annoying. So I'm like, okay, I want to play Dead by Daylight, but I can't play the actual game. And then I remembered this thing, the dating sim. Hey Casey, you should play the KFC. I've heard about the KFC dating sim, Casey. Yeah, yeah, I've heard about it. So, how all I really know about this is that it's a dating sim based on Dead by Daylight. That's about it. That's as much as I know about this. Is literally what it says on the title. Like I went through the Steam page a bit and made sure that there wasn't anything too spicy. Um, if something too spicy does appear, that will probably be the end of the stream, and I'll probably have to remove it as soon as possible before I get a content strike. Um, so yeah, what does worry me is that when I was going through the Steam page, it had the psychological horror tag on it. So I really don't know what to expect. I have no idea what I'm going into. I'm concerned that you know that there's a dating sim for Dead by Daylight. Casey. Okay, you can't blame me, okay? It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault that I'm a Dead by Daylight fan. I need to actually play Dead by Daylight. They used to have a way to transfer the Xbox account to PC, but they removed it for whatever reason. I am at school. I am streaming from my school's gaming lounge, so you might hear other things and blah blah blah, but hopefully that won't. Yeah, psychological horror fits for reading sims. It's Doki Doki Literature Club all over again. Okay, anyways, let's start. So I haven't played this at all. Nothing here. So you know that I am going into this fresh. I have no idea what the fuck's gonna happen. Oh god. What shall we call you? TNT bod. Yeah. Let's go. Uh, the art's good. The art is very good. Cough, cough, cough. Oh fuck, I'm dying already. You wake up on the beach soaked in wet salt water, stinging the inside of your throat as if you nearly drowned. You sure it's salt water? Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. Ah, a blank slate. A John Doe. What do you know? What do you know? What you do know is that despite your outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Okay? Oh yeah, I'm at school playing this, Casey. Cough, cough, I'm still coughing. Wow, that really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? The narrator is breaking the fourth wall. The narrator is acknowledging that the coughing is interrupting him. Okay, okay. Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Okay. An eternity if you catch ocean? Who the fuck? And an eternity if you catch my drift. Is it a pun? You know, ocean drift? Well, not now, Ocean. Sorry, TNTboss. Is there three people talking? So TNTboss, the one that's coughing to death, me, the narrator, and what the fuck's Ocean? Please. The character is interacting with the narrator. Okay. They're going to. Okay then, uh, as I was saying, you look down, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Oh, sick. A decomposing face stares at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. That's nice. So we got here earwax, an eyeball popped out of the socket, some boogers, I assume. That's some brains up there. Most of the hair has fallen out, but there's still a few strands of hair left. A few of the teeth have fallen out, and the teeth are a bit crooked as they're decomposing in the jaw. But you know, it's fine. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How'd you get here? Who's behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy, as your mind is completely blanked, because I forgot everything. What will you do? Run, close your eyes, or dig up the face. I have to. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. Oh! There is no body, just the head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting in the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. Yoink! Getting your hand dirty, as I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. Bruh, the ocean's talking to me. I got money. Is that who I'm dating? I don't think it is. Okay, I do know that you're a survivor that dates the killers. I know that. You date the killers of Dead by Daylight. I do know that. You examine the coin briefly, happily distracted. What is this annoying noise? Really? This is the sound effect they chose for this? It's like happily distracted from what otherwise has been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, as you deposit it. That gold coin was making such an annoying noise. What a nice coin you got there. What if you were to spend it right now? The narrator's asking if I want to spend the coin? Okay. Why not? Oh fuck, it's Dwight. And it's Claudette. Hi Dwight, you fucking dumbass, and hi Claudette. Where's your Starbucks uniform? Well hello there, I'm Dwight. Fuck off, Dwight. Hi Claudette. Where's your fucking uniform? Go make me a fucking, frappuccino or some shit. We'll take that, we're being fucking robbed. We just found a fucking coin and we're being fucking robbed. Claudette, fuck you, Claudette. Claudette quickly relieves you of the gold coin and tosses it to Dwight, who bites down on it like an old-timey prospector before handing it back to her. Fuck you, Claudette. Never mind. And this is for you. Oh shit. Never mind, we're not being robbed. Claudette presents you with a tropical drink in a glass skull. When you take a sip, you find that it's incredible. Money well spent in your estimation. But you gotta ask, could somebody maybe design the next one of these dating sims to be all inclusive? It really takes some fun out of the fantasy vacation to be watching your wallet, watching your wallet the entire time. Bro, what? I'll thank them. Thank you for the drink, it's quite delicious. I don't think Claudette would poison me. You know what's funny? Claudette actually made me a fucking drink. I was talking about Claudette being like a Starbucks barista because you can customize her outfit in Dead by Daylight to make her look like a Starbucks employee, and she actually gave me a fucking drink. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh fuck. No, wait, can we date the survivors as well? Did someone just thank us? Not you, not you, Dwight. Fuck you, Dwight. Thank you, Claudette. Go with it, Dwight. It's normally thanked for doing a good job. Trust me on this one. Yes, Claudette knows. Claudette knows what's up. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something bump against your foot. Oh fuck, it's a beach ball. With a bloodied hand on it. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. A little help, please. It's the Huntress. Where's your lullaby now? You turn around and see what's waiting for you. Your jaw just about hits the ground. Eee. Best girl number one. Oh fuck, never mind. Okay, I'm surprised they made the Wraith look so good. There's the spirit in all her cut up limbs. She should be like bugging out right now. And the Trapper. Look at those damn muscles. Holy shit. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Excuse me? Wilson? Yeah, Wilson. I forget the name of the bloody hand volleyball, but yeah, it's Wilson, you're right. Each of them oozes with an undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Oh my god. They're all blinking. Are they blinking? Wraith, do you... Okay, he does blink. Okay, yeah, they all blink, they all blink. Oh my god. That bulge concerns me, but you know, whatever. We're just gonna continue on. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity? Fear? Desire? You know, that's actually an acceptable response. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know. Let's not be judgmental, but that's just the energy they're putting out there. Well, you know. So we got best girl, bunny girl. Um, fucking muscular man, the trapper. Um, pretty boy, pretty boy, Wraith. And psychopathic, spirit. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I don't know anything about their personalities, but that's just what I'm going for. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once as you are completely paralyzed. The Trapper. Hello. Hello. There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look at the ball and back up at the monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though. What do you do? Okay. Did their poses change? Like, the Wraith and the Trapper are still the same pose, but the Huntress and the Spirit moved, right? Or no, did they all move? I don't know. Do not kick a volleyball. Toss it back. I'm gonna toss it back. You bend down and grab the ball. It's a worm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in the Huntress's hands. The Huntress is definitely a server. She is definitely a good server in volleyball. I do not doubt. Not bad, stranger. Oh. Okay. The Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hands. You look her up and down and consider what it might be to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm perhaps, maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Try hard much? Bletch. Bleh. Okay, so the spirit isn't happy about that. Not the spirit, the Wraith. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. The Huntress is... What is up with the spirit? The spirit's just like, what the fuck? What is that face? When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? Did I refer to them as killers? Not to give too much away. I've played Dead by Daylight. We very much know who they are. I played a lot of Huntress, so if I had to pick, I'm probably going the Huntress route. But at the same time, damn, they're looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody has so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. The ocean. Don't be scared, TNTboss. You were made for this? Excuse me? Well, geez, if the spooky ocean says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Ah yes, approach the killers. It seems like you derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. Oh damn, the Trapper's not Trapper, when was the last time you washed your hands? I like how the Trapper's like always, like, the bulge is always just perfectly, like, censored. I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what the Trapper says when he says it. It's a policy that's hold up pretty much for anyone who's always seemed to have fresh blood on their hands. Okay, at least the narrator also acknowledges the blood. Hey, don't worry about it. It's just a game. Existence, that is. Okay. The spirit's back to being happy again. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. Oh shit. What's the deal? What brings you here? You you mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? Deep sigh. Where's the Wraith? That was Wraith. The sigh means he was done with the game too. What is that face? Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why the slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know if I can kill them or not. Ah, shit. Fucking 360. You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh, fuck. The Huntress has her axe. Oh, God. She has her axe with her. That's not good. Oh, wait. Oh, the spirit has her sharp nails. Okay, that's also not. Where's your club? Wraith? I'm waiting for Wraith to pull out his club. Hey, TNTboss, you might want to, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly. Oh, fuck. Answer quickly. It's gonna be a fucking quick time event, isn't it? It's gonna be fun. And answer well. Not quick time event, but there's timeout. You can get timed out. This is a time quiz that will be very important later. Ah, shit. Fuck. Okay, let's go. Very important. Fuck off, narrator. Or not important. In any way whatsoever. Probably that one. Can't remember. Fuck off, narrator. How attractive would you say you are? Average. Just another face in the crowd. Another normal, meaningless life in an endless cycle. Fuck off, spirit. You're quite the cute one myself, like a chickmunk or a grizzly bear. Hell yeah, points with the Huntress. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Flight's kinda boring. I like invisibility. Personally, invisibility is a fun one. I just think it'd be funny to have. Being able to fly, like, that's great transportation. And, being able to, yeah, I like stealth. I'm a stealthy boy. Ooh, no, wait. Invisibility? That would definitely go well with the Wraith. Flight? Strength would probably be like a trapper thing. Flight. Which would be flight? Ooh. I'm just gonna go invisibility, I'm gonna be honest. Invisibility. Same, although sometimes I think I'm already the Wraith. What was your best subject in school? Math. That's the only thing that makes sense when you think about it. Thank you, Wraith. What's your favorite animal? What the fuck's that? What is a mustelid? What is... Spirit is flight, probably? Maybe. She's like a buggy, like, different plane of existence though, so I'm not really sure. Um, I really wish there was, a bunny option. So for this, I don't know what the fuck a mustelid is. I have no idea what that is. Um, Doggo, you'd look absolutely adorable in a little puppy mask. Hell yeah, points with the huntress. Look at that leg. Holy shit. Look at those thighs. Holy crap. What's your favorite color? Red. Blood red. Hell yeah. Blood. Blood for the blood god. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. What's your dream job? Aw. Not working at all. If we get to do what we really want, why work at all? Takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectation to climb the ladder. Only she could spin the laziness in some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials. Bro, the trapper's a fucking boomer. The trapper's a boomer. It's confirmed, the trapper's a boomer. Best flavor of ice cream. What? Horse flesh? Excuse me? Chocolate. My favorite flavor is pain. Okay, Trapper, chill out. Same. Fuck. Same here. Oh god, what's the rest gonna say? Mine's vanilla, swirled with pain. What the fuck, guys? I think mint... the narrator. I think mint chip's the greatest flavor ever conceived. Myself? Enough about ice cream. Am I right? I need to give these people voices. Which... Like, the Trapper definitely has a deep voice. I imagine, like, the Wraith to be... I don't know. Hold on a second, that reminds me. I am right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. Fuck off, narrator. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Okay, I need to chill out with this music. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Ooh, should I please the narrator? Nah, fuck you. You got a reading comprehension problem? I just told you mint chip is where it's at. Fuck you, narrator. You almost bought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right, I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control. Narrator, unless you're the entity, fuck off. I am in control, so don't forget it. If I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. Now try it again. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Fuck you. It's me. You have to understand it feels good to end someone else's game. You should try it sometime. Wait, what? What? That's a game over? I can't change the settings, really? That's a game over? Bro, the narrator can actually just fucking end you? And we're sent back to here? It seems like you derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. We've been sent back to here? Really? No. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this. We all saw this. Bro. What? Okay, I what the? Strength. I'm changing that one just to see what other dialogue we could get. Strength isn't all about muscles. True strength is up here. Bro, the Trapper's an intellect? The fuck? The Trapper's an... He does lay traps. You have to be smart with his traps to be good at the Trapper. That actually makes sense. Holy shit. Oh, you expect Trapper to point at his head, but instead he taps one of his bulging shoulders. Okay, never mind. Never mind. To specify in these muscles, no one gives a shit about your calves. Okay. Blood red. Okay, I'm gonna try horse flesh, just to see how it goes. Horse flesh? Horse flesh. Bro, the ocean's concerning. I mean, ocean sounds. My favorite flavor is pain. Yep. Mine's vanilla swirled with pain. Okay. Vine. Mint chip. So obedient. I think you can do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure they want you to start getting to know them. Okay. I'm the trapper. I pretty much run things around here. You are like the cover boy for Dead by Daylight. The trapper is the cover boy. Smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. Smartest, in quotation marks, and rich? Is the trapper canonically rich? I don't like losers. I should probably give the trapper a voice. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hello, I am Wraith. I am nothing like everyone else. I don't know what voice to give the Wraith. I can't imagine him with like a low voice. I don't want to give him a high-pitched voice either. What voice should I give him? Hello. Maybe sophisticated? Yeah. Hello. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. All I can think of is like the spirits just like scream. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. That's such a shit voice. I'm gonna give up. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. That's great. I don't really hate most things either. It's just not worth my time. You are a fucking spirit. But things I do hate, I really hate, you know. Based on my personal observation, life is nothing but suffering. Society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose just not to take part. Okay. Jeez, it was like she's down like murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now. That's almost exactly what happened. Okay, I need to look up Spirit lore now. Hey, I'm Huntress. Huntress, put your fucking axe down. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yeah, it's concerning. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. Holy shit. The trapper woke up today and shows fucking violence, like he always does every day. I have explained this 1,000 times. I'm not dead, but I'm a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Ew, really? That's disgusting. The Wraith is like the only like normie here. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. The killers do not like each other. Is this canon? For the first time, I agree with Rafe. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they want to show off soon enough. We're done playing, let's go do something else instead. There we go, I need to crank down this music. Like, music's great and all, but jeez. Let's crank up the text size, actually. Wow, for once I actually agree with Meathead. Why is it... Okay. Oh, I need to save, don't I? Why won't the text size change? Oh, it does change, but like, not very much. Okay. Uh, I guess let's save. Oh, I guess it auto-saved there. Does it auto-save when you die? It might. Okay. I say let's go to my yacht. There's a massive boat docked nearby. Okay, is the trapper actually rich? The trapper has a fucking yacht? Excuse me? I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly and cruelly and engen- engenders? And engenders? What about hanging out by the pool? I find water calming, simple, beautiful. Wraith's a simple man. Hey, what about our volleyball game? Huntress wants to go back to serving, fucking. Knowing Huntress's throwing ability, I fully believe that she's like the best volleyball player there is. We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? This is a perfectly good lounge and chill out right there, right here. So, Wraith's a lazy, Huntress likes sports, Wraith is a simple man, and the Trapper's an asshole. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. That explains your hat, actually. Where do you want to go? So what? This is the yacht. This is the lounge. Is this the... No, Where's the pool? Let's play some volleyball. I hate that I interrupted your game. You should finish it. Yay, I love to play outdoors. I also like to meet new people. I also love bringing them home to play. Oh shit. Oh, this is the first time I'm actually like taking a look at like Huntress's like headgear. So she has like the little, I forget what it's called, but you can see her hair. I didn't notice that. I wonder what she actually looks like behind that mask. I'm also sort of a big kid at heart. Obviously you are too. I like you already. I hate people who are too serious. They ruin everything. I gotta remember this. It's a fucking dating simulator. I gotta remember this shit. Well, if they do, you don't handle the... Well, they do if you don't handle them swiftly. Oh. Hold on. Oh, here. Claudette... Wait, what the fuck is Claudette and Dwight doing? Have they been, like, behind, just, like, chilling in, like, the background the entire time? Just for one moment, this is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinator. They're also cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. Also, they're slaves. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we'll call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. Dun dun dun! Oh, oh. And none of the others survived. Ahem, survived the interviewing process, I mean. Bro, what? Nah. Hence why we shall herefore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here for a long time, so very long, I don't actually know how long it's been. Okay, so there's the ocean, there's the narrator. Where's the entity in all this? You know? Sorry, anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with nervous energy. That's starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. They're actually event coordinators, really? We don't have much autonomy around here. The least you could do is also do our job. The most you could do is help us get off this island. Dwight. Yes, pardon me, please follow us. Okay, the narrator's the entity. The narrator. It has to be, right? Hey, narrator, Yes, something I can help you with. Those two, Claudette and Dwight. Did they just start mentioning something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no, 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 no. I think you're mistaken. Seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right, that. Yes, that's true, he was. He just meant he wanted to get to the other vacation island getaway a couple miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island. One of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out, very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm where this island has, though, trust me, you wouldn't want to hang out there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter mostly when I agree with them. Not like that other island. So what will it be? Volleyball. Wow, it's time to have someone else into athletics on this island. Spirit and Wraith are just so boring, and Trapper is so predictable, relying on brute strength to win games. He has no respect for grace and skill. Bro, I've seen your axe throws. I know you have a lot of fucking skill. Thank goodness you didn't choose the yacht. What kind of person wants to be sitting a duck in the middle of the open ocean? You're just asking for a sneak attack from from an elk. Okay. Okay, the huntress isn't an intellectual. Take notes. Should I be having a notebook right now? You know, be a hardcore dating sim player where they write notes on all the characters? I wonder how long it would take for her to an elk attack. The game's starting up again. Shouldn't you be watching close? She's really something, huh? Elk don't swim. Live in the forest long enough and you'll see an elk swim. Believe you me. Cheer for me though, cute stuff. Hell yeah. The killers resumed their place on the volleyball court and resumed the match as they were playing before you arrived. Hey, fancy a lemonade? We see you working up a thirst eyeing those bouncing buns playing volleyball. Claudette hands you a lemonade, oh so fresh, so tart. She leans in and whispers in your ear. Wouldn't you Who would you bet on to win? Who's the MVP of your little heart? You're nervous, you don't want any of these killers to hear you talking about them, or not talking about them, if they're into that sort of thing. Just pick someone, please. It's not like you got all day, week, month, year, lifetime, eternity, or anything. It has to be Huntress. Who put sand in that guy's shorts? Sheesh. Okay, I think, Huntress. There is no way Huntress loses here. Huntress, yes. Oh shoot, Huntress overheard you. Ah, crap. Ah, you got your eye on me? Okay, it's good. It's good. I'm flattered that you think I'm good, but honestly, I'm a little annoyed that you've been so flashy with my moves. I'm a little annoyed that I've been so flashy with my moves. Usually I'm so sneaky that you can barely see me at all. That's true. I'm not just thinking of like, I'm just thinking just Dead by Daylight and like the Huntress plays. I have played Huntress before in Dead by Daylight. I do like playing Huntress. Just being able to do like ranged attacks is nice. Huntress is totally kicking my butt. Correct answer. I'm allowed to support other people on this island, right? Oh geez, I have no idea what the rules are here. Are there even rules? I should have stayed in my secret Larry. Secret Larry. What the heck is your secret Larry? Wow, what a game. It's a tie. Can there even be a tie in volleyball? No one knows since this is everyone's first time playing. These killers don't usually have time for team sports amid their busy schedule of brutally tearing survivors to shreds. Hey, is Claudette crying? Are you okay there, Claudette? Probably just shedding a tear for her lost fellow survivors. Claudette is an empath, isn't she? She's like the medic survivor, so yeah, that makes sense. You know this resort had 4 employees when it opened. It's nothing, I'm totally fine. Whatever you say, boss. Oh look, the killers have dispersed and are all cooling down in their own way. Spirit's reading a novel, no surprise. Trapper is stretching sensually between chainsaw curls. Wraith is standing on the beach, desperately hoping that the sand will swallow him up and the huntress is doing some target practice with her bloodied hatchet. You feel a nudge. Dwight's looking at you expectantly. You should really make a move. Life is short. You can get sniffed out any time of the day. Okay, shut up, Dwight. Carpum? Carpet? I don't know what any of them. Go ahead, chat one of them up. So which killer has caught your eye? So this playthrough you're gonna simp, right? Practically. It's gonna be Huntress. I haven't played Spirit. I've played Wraith, I've played Trapper, but I'm not gay, you know? I might play them I might go for them in a different playthrough. But for now, I'm gonna focus on Huntress. I've played Huntress. I like Huntress's play style in Dead by Daylight. And, Bunny Girl. Not your stereotypical Bunny Girl, though. Your murderous, axe-wielding type of Bunny Girl. You head over to the Huntress. After all this whole sporty hangout thing was her idea, might as well see how she's doing. You were really good at there. Where'd you learn to move like that? Hunting. What moves? My moves? These moves? They're nothing. Huntress blushes a bit from beneath her mask. It's cute on cute if you ask me. Sometimes you ought to look past some bloodstains. Yeah. A lot of men have run for their lives in my presence. You really learn a lot about what the human body is capable of in those types of scenarios. Okay. I love to exercise. In a way, we're all running for our lives when we keep in shape. I guess I never thought about fitness that way. Maybe it's time to start. You never know who's coming for you. Through the brush as fast as they can, propelled forward by hunger, desperation, or just plain old boredom. Doesn't seem like boredom is going to be your problem surrounded by all these characters. Survival, on the other hand? You're gonna need to compensate for your lack of killer instinct. What's your style? Grit or imagination? Ooh. What is this sound effect? They're just drums. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Grit or imagination? Huntress is definitely a grit type of girl. I might not be strong, but I'm tough, you know what I mean? Ah, shit. Like Chewie? Fuck, I forgot she's not an intellect. She did not seem to know what you mean. Like ready for anything, to do whatever it takes to survive. Oh sure, you look like your enemies head down in the river until the shouting stops, and the rushing water takes his life away with it. Okay, it seems that I've managed to recover this? Maybe not anything, but I'm ready for a lot of things. Gets ready to impress because we're just getting started. Fuck. Come on, everyone. The fun and games can't be over already. I get it. I get it. Volleyball? Not ruthless enough. Look at us. We crave action. We crave excitement. We crave the thrill of the hunt. It's time to see if our friend here has the hunter's instinct. Ah, fuck. Also, you surveying me like prey on the volleyball court, TNTboss? Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Huntress waves a bloody axe in the air as you step back nervously before you realize she's not waving it at you. She's handing it to you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't worry, I got several of these. You have several lockers of these things. Several lockers of axes. I know how many axes you have. You have a lot of them. It's important to hone your skills, especially when you've got new places where threats may lurk around every corner. So I have a weapon now. You need to make sure that you are the biggest threat of all. Just don't aim those things at me. You can't even see me. Throw the axe at God. Throw it to the heavens. Yah, yeet. Minigames consist of two parts. Fuck, there's minigames. On top of a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. Oh fuck, it's this thing. It's the fucking spinny wheel of death. At the bottom target you're gonna be pointing at. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. To achieve perfect success, land at the start of the target area, not the end. Sick. Fuck, I'm repairing generators. I'm repairing generators, oh god. Oh god. Ready to play? Okay, let's go. Oh, what the fuck? I was not there's no sound effect. Like, in Dead by Daylight, it gives you like a heads up sound effect, like a little ping when you have to repair a generator and you have to do that little quick time thing. I was given no time to react. Holy shit. Not bad. Fuck. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I can let it spin apparently. That's interesting. Oh fuck. Whew. Not bad. The axe is getting faster. Ooh. Oh, that counts. Okay. What the fuck? How am I supposed to do this? Move so damn fast. Woo! Hell yeah! Okay, well, if it goes any faster. I am impressed. A worthy, important, casual mini games. I got an achievement. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a thumbnail shot, by the way. Look at that. That's a thumbnail shot, if I've ever seen one. I mean, you could have been better, but who's keeping score? I did good enough. I'm happy about that. For the record, I am, and you got 7 points. Hatchet throwing, cool I guess. I like stabbing and a bit of close-up and personal. There's your spiked blade, whatever the fuck that thing is. Somewhere a loud horn blows and the survivors snap into action. Time's up. You heard him. Get to the next activity. They are angry. This. Okay, what's next? Mealtime? How quaint. You're expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at a cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some type of grand hall with huge banquet table? This isn't some prestigious fancy epic like you find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's a limited seating directly around you. Oh, great, terrific. It seems like everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better, they don't even want to sit next to certain other people. Oh shit. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Oh, the Trapper's offended. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Who the fuck is... Wait, the Trickster's on the island? No, wait, is the Trickster here? No way. The Trickster's... What? Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprised? Well, yeah, they don't call him expected, sir. I'm sorry. I get even... I get nervous around crowds of killers. My whole shtick is a little flustered. What the fuck? Hey there, good-looking TNTboss. Real good. I just realized something. How many... Is that a balloon? Is that a balloon bat? We can't literally let Huntress... We literally cannot let Huntress and Trapper sit together. Okay. I'm gonna have to organize a table, don't I? It'd be fun. No, seriously, their arms are too big. Okay, so muscular men can't sit next to each other. The Trapper can't sit next to the Wraith or the Trickster. Fuck. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think that this was an error, but it's not. This is completely intentional. Bro, the fourth wall breaks is insane. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite of you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at ends with their enormous sexy arms. Oh, I don't even have to organize the tables? 12 hours spit, damn. Hey, you don't actually tell us what we're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. In other words, they either don't know or it's human. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices we simply can't divulge. My favorite. Fuck off, Trapper. Meat's good. Meat is murder. The Wraith is disturbed about that? Oh no. I do remember Wraith's backstory, actually. I think. I'm not too sure about his backstory. Wouldn't you know, considering what you've been up to, who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. You need to murder something to eat this meat, so that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Shut up, Trapper. Okay, enough yapping, let's eat. Holy shit. That face. Hey, TNTboss, are you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gotta be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps? I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know. When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. How the fuck did it take 12 hours for you guys to cook a human? We literally do everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change, because I am with my broad axe. It's a perfect tool for easily chopping anything with Twain. Who says Twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all coming from different historical eras. You are. You literally are. The entity plucked you from your timelines and universes and dropped you into a hell. That is literally true. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. You know, a cleaver makes sense, actually. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked, no blood. Ugh, your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough, grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option, obviously. What the fuck is wrong with your katana? And wait, does Spirit have a katana? I don't remember that, actually. I thought she used her, like, hand nail claws or whatever. The hell it is. Casey says, ah yes, meat is murder, says the murderer. bro, bro, you're like, your YouTube avatar is like perfect, just the face to palm emoji. It's just so perfect. Oh, I'll show you both my katana, and send you to the actual hell if you like. Bro. Please stop, I hate it when we fight or talk, or even look at each other in the eye. Bro, why is Wraith the most, like... Like, is Wraith actually, like, sane? I can do it. I have Skull of... No, no. You're not gonna use the skull to cut meat. Never mind. Okay. Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey, TNTboss, I know it's what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner. We're eating Felix. No. No. No way. Wait. 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 We're eating Felix? Felix? We're eating Felix? Fuck Felix, honestly. I don't really care. Felix sucks. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. Once they argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. We're eating Felix. Okay, it doesn't matter which one does it. It's when they're done, they're going to take even longer cleaning their weapon, all the while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Wraith is beyond an introvert, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. He wanted to go to like the pool and just chill out. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tet. I have no idea what that. I think is that just rust? Tetan, tet, tetanus? What the fuck is that? God damn it! I have to pull up like a dictionary. There's gonna be like some word that I actually know, and I'm just stupid. Oh no, wait. A serious bacterial infection that causes painful muscle spasms and can lead to death. What? It's also called lockjaw? What? Okay, whatever. Hey, why don't you just let me carve it up? Carve up dinner. Splendid idea. We hate for it to get cold. It's still cooking, I can hear it. We hated when it got cold. He hated when it got cold. What? Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. They're handing me another weapon? Ah, fuck. Why are we going through another tutorial again? Oh, it's from Rust? Oh, when you get cut by metal? Okay, I know what it is. Never mind. Why was Google giving me such a complex answer, though? Okay. Hell yeah. Ooh, 3 for 3? Fuck. 4 for 4? 5 for 5? Holy shit. Shit, flawless. That was possibly the sexiest thing I've seen that didn't involve dismemberment. Maybe we should skip dinner. Oh fuck. I've gained points with the trapper. Settle down, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. And remember, TNTboss, don't show all your cards just yet. You don't want them to expect anything. Oh shit. Dinner is finally served. Google was right but made it too complex. Yeah. That's right, tetanus shot. Tetanus shot. I remember I need to get that to go to college because apparently, you know, apparently people get cut by metal a lot for whatever reason. Wouldn't know why. A bunch of, teenagers with heavy machinery doing engineering shit would ever get tetanus. The sounds, especially coming from your masked killers while they eat, which involves lifting their mask and shoving food behind them, are nasty. Spirit meanwhile doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to actually be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell, I mean. Come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudia and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Bro, the ocean? What? Well, at least they're lifting their mass. It's only like 99% as disgusting as if it could be if they just tried mashing stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's the only thing. Think about it, TNTboss. Number two, one less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut is on my abdomen is? Do you think my digestive tract connects anymore? Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. Even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. Why is the spirit mad that I'm not eating? I don't want to eat Felix. even though that Felix is a bitch. I think they want an explanation why. What do you tell them? Hey, look, literally anything else. This might get me killed. No, let me save. Wow, look, a seagull that big. I haven't. It's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lame misdirect. Yeah, she's right, TNTboss. Pretty lame. Own who you are, never compromise. Didn't you wash up on the side with no memory of who you are and how you got here? Yes, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal, and you're standing in the sun. But the sea... Oh, he just made a lot of good points. I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten. You can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're about to clearly pass out. Oh, hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide, narrator to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how to feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and it might be the only one that can help you now. There's one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you are really here. No one can really tell you unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there's even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise, others lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? It's death. Bro, the narrator is fucking doing a commentary on freaking dating sim games. Starting scenes over and having to fast. I did that at the beginning of the game when you killed me, narrator. This place holds many secrets, even from itself, but the the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth, the ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. Gotta give it to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You made many choices by now. Some of them I've liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices I like. I have to please the narrator. I have to please the ocean. I have to please the ocean? That's even weirder than having to please the narrator. And I have to please one of the killers to get like a, because this is a dating sim. I have to please one of them to get like an ending. For the choices might be yours to make, but they're mine to reward. Okay, great. If you truly want to succeed in this place, you need my help. Fuck off, Ocean. Things on this island are not what they seem. Fuck off, Ocean. Did you wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Hell yeah, the Huntress again. Achievement unlocked, trial run. Oh good, you're okay. Sometimes when I try and care for people, they have a way of ending up less than alive when I started. What the fuck, Huntress? Which would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had a normal, happy, healthy, living person around. That's also concerning, Huntress. Bro, this is another thumbnail shot. What is this? Usually I'm just falling into the game, same old routine of smashing everyone's heads open with a hatchet before I really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not nearly as scared or too busy writing and writhing in pain to see me for me. You feel nervous in her arms, not because they are maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. Beautiful. I need to drink some water to hydrate. I'm talking too much. Like, when I'm usually streaming, like, I talk a lot because, I kind of have to. But, like, I can take breaks. This is a dating sim. I have to read all this goddamn dialogue. Ugh. I'm gonna get like a sore voice by the end of this. Yes, beautiful. But I was gonna narrate that the fact that Not, say it out loud, like a single word like some creep. Oh wait, no, the character actually said beautiful out loud. Oh god. Beautiful mask, your bunny mask is quite gorgeous. Nice recovery. Very nice recovery. Nice recovery, but now that you're awake and talking, you gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did. Oh, we're getting some lore here. I actually don't know Huntress lore. I have no idea what the Huntress's lore is at all. You seem so quirky and cool. You can do anything. Own an Etsy store, be a doctor. Why, why is it you kill so many? Why you kill people? Huntress sighs. You can practically see the memories flickering across her eyes, but she hasn't tried to kill you yet, so that's a good sign. It was all I ever was taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was right. Even through the mask, you can see the Huntress is blushing a bit. It seems your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much dinner. You want a snack? She offers you some jerky. Probably human jerky. But her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. Bro, the Huntress knows how to make jerky? Hell yeah. I gotta fucking accept. I gotta gain points with the Huntress. Because it's a dating sim, and I want the Huntress ending. Let's go. When on Murderer's Island, you might as well eat as the killers do. Plus, you really are hungry, and maybe you can chow down on jerky sensually, right? I'd love some. After a moment of quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be cold, to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship before? That's a horrible question to ask in any circumstance. Dang, you're really going there? Yeah, narrator, I agree with you. The player and the narrator are both currently looking at the character and going, what the fuck? You do not play around, TNTboss. I, hmm. that face. That face is. Uh, you might want to move your character to the side of the screen, so not blocking the. It's blocking the dialogue. Wait, really? Oh fuck! It is blocking the dialogue. Ah shit. Um, let me just. Let me just. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna. Here? Yeah, here. Right here. Right here should be good, right? Da 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 da. Oh, by the way, I have no legs. Ta-da! You're never gonna see this again. uh, okay. Right there? That should be good, right? Yeah, that should be good. Hey, all heavy. Welcome to the stream. Oh god. You have no context to what's going on right now. Welcome to the stream. Huntress takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say, it's quite amusing to see those hulking bombshells get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you, TNTboss. That actually worked. There's this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in the clearing once, but that doesn't count, does it? How does a deer look provocatively at you? Is this a visual novel or something? This is an official Dead by Daylight dating sim. Dead by Daylight, the 4 players versus 1 killer. 4 survivors versus 1 killer, survival horror game. They made a fucking dating sim. I wanted to play Dead by Daylight like the actual game, but I couldn't transfer my Xbox account to PC. And, fuck. Fuck, no. Casey, no. 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 Don't expose I'm a paraplegic. That's the right word, right? No, wait, paraplegic? Is that the right word? Ah, it's close enough. Yeah, no, this is a dating sim, an official dating sim, made by Behavior Entertainment, the creators of Dead by Daylight. This is an official dating sim. I wanted to play the actual Dead by Daylight game, couldn't transfer uh my progress from Xbox, and remember that hey, they made a dating sim. I might as well play it, you know? So I can't spell right. Is your A broken? Now I understand why it looks familiar. Your A is your A is broken. Wait, how do you play then? Cause like A is how you move left, right? Wait, wait, your keyboard's broken? L keyboard. uh, you hear the faintest giggles bubble out from behind Huntress's mask. Haha, you're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count. Whoa, what's this? You found something in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip, probably left by some little girl who was playing on the beach long ago, who is still definitely still alive and not at all dead. Yeah, definitely. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Oh, she closes it with the hair clip. She didn't put the hair clip inside. Okay, I was concerned for a moment. Sadly, I spilled tea I s- s- on my keyboard, bruh. It's annoying me. Uh, that sucks, Al Heavy. You gotta get yourself a new keyboard. Should you go with the flow or show off like some knowledge of advanced humaning? Go with the flow. Like, Huntress has never been in like proper society, I assume. So she might react like a child if I try to show her how to use a fucking hair clip. There's no problem with going with the flow. Like, there's no way there's no way I net negative using this. Huntress is immediately a little scary. It might be best not to correct her at this moment. What if she gets upset? Yeah, the narrator understands me. Me and the narrator here is on the same wavelength. She could probably kill you with nothing more than this very clip itself, wielded as a blade in her nimble fingers. Here, copy this. For now, every time I need to paste it. Oh, yeah, you can't play like any like games that use WASD for movement. Oh, I guess you could like rebind it if you rebind everything so you play like ESDF instead of WASD. By the way, I don't really follow the story right now. Um, so you wake up on the beach. You wake up on the beach. You have no memories. You meet the killers. You meet Claudette and Dwight. So currently, the killers you've met so far is Huntress, Wraith, Spirit, Trapper, and Trickster for like a short moment. Um, I'm going to try to go for the Huntress route of this dating sim. It is a dating sim. I know that much. I'm going to try to go for the Huntress route. Try to get the Huntress ending, if that's a thing. Um, there's two other characters. The narrator. The narrator breaks the fourth wall all the time, and also the ocean, which might be like some sort of god. The ocean and the narrator is some sort of god that can like end your fucking game. So, I don't know. Oh wait, oh wait, W doesn't work either. Wait, you can't even W doesn't work either, bruh. Tinty's just simping. Okay, the reason why I picked the Huntress is because I is because I played Huntress in Dead by Daylight. okay? I don't like the Trapper, I don't like the Wraith, I've never played the Spirit. I'm going down the Huntress route, okay? I have played the Wraith, I have played the Trapper, but I'm not fucking gay. TNT is just down bad for the Huntress. She does have nice thighs, okay? Also, between fainting, human jerky, and probably dead girl's hair clip, you feeling ready to get back to the group and have a lie down. Good thinking, wouldn't want that jerky to dry out. I hate to break this to you, but never. Jerky's already fucking dry. You dumb shit. That wasn't even my fault. Why the fuck? Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you as you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. It's fucking Claudette and Dwight. Ah, clipboards in hand, and they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary. Fuck off, Dwight. And attend each event as scheduled. Why are they so... Why are they so antsy about this itinerary and schedule and events and... The entity's on the island and they're forcing them to do shit, isn't it? The entity... Okay, I think the entity is the narrator, but I'm not sure. The entity might also be the ocean, but I'm also not sure. But the entity has to be on this island somewhere, and they're forcing the survivors to do this coordinator bullshit. Play sick for cute flirt points was not part of the evening activities. Fuck off, Dwight. I This is strictly slotted for after campfire story time. At this rate will be rate. Fuck off, Claudette. Playing sick? No, I was. No time for excuses. Fuck off, Dwight. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Fuck off, Claudette. Go, go, go. Fuck off, Dwight. Okay. KFC. Bro, the KFC get like the KFC stuff is just so wild. Like I watched Mad Pat's game theory on like the Xbox, not the Xbox, the Kentucky Fried console. You know, KFC's console. That did that ever release? Did that ever release? I don't know if the Kentucky Fried console ever released at all. But I remember watching Matt Pat's game theory video on it and talking about all the other shit KFC's done, which also includes their dating sim. Bruh. Man, fuck pasting. I don't have energy to paste every time. I'm like, well, MN, Like, no, you mean man. Man, fuck. I thought you meant pissing. I'm like, no, you meant pasting. I just like KFC console sadly never got released. Rip. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry. You hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities. We only have time for one person to share a special spooky nighttime story. Just one story, but storytime's my favorite activity. This has a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling only one person gets to share? How will you decide who? Oh great, if you decide as a group, this one never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely just chop your head clean off. No fuzz, no muss. Shut up, Trapper. Voice trembling, you realize that it's probably for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has here ever happened on schedule? Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald, if you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick. Who the fuck is Donald? I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss back on you too. I'll have to hack and slash. You're talking about Dwight and... Dwight and Claudette, the trapper called them Donald and Cynthia. We all know you love to kill, but it's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. they actually changed his name to nobody, but we still gotta get started on story time. So, TNTboss, who do you think you should go? Ah, damn it, that's a name. Please pick somebody so that this tropical invasion doesn't turn into a bloodbath. You know that I'm here to please. You know I'm here to please the Huntress. By the way, TNTboss, you have a huge delay. It's like you're re-responding very late. Yeah, YouTube chat is like that. Well, anyways, I'm gonna head out. See ya. See ya, Casey. I'll be back when I have good night. Okay, let's please the Huntress. I choose you, Huntress. This isn't fucking Pokemon. Whoa, 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 this entire space is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will you? Intellectual property infringement lawsuit. That's great. That's... Bro. Bro, yeah, knowing Nintendo would so hell do a fucking IP infringement for that shit. Yeah, it's okay, Casey. See ya. Man, fuck this. Santra still up to tell her story. Yeah, by the way, the YouTube, like, it's usually like a 30-second delay. I have latency on, just so that, I could turn on low latency, but that would reduce image quality. And honestly, the art here is too good to have reduced image quality, you know? So yeah, latency is on. It's about 30 seconds. You guys are like 30 seconds behind me and everything. There's a village outside the deep, ominous redwood. No child dared to step foot past its threshold of thick trees and brush that separated safety from the unknown. Grown men that ventured and often would never return, and the sounds that echoed out into the village were something inhuman. The woman of the town told a story of to young children, hoping that it'd be enough to dissuade them from curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. Oh, and hey, that's another thumbnail shot. They told of the creature who lurks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing a siren, a haunting, beautiful. Her voice, the last relic of her humanity, it lulls all those who hear into her domain, and not precocious child nor fierce soldier can escape once you are in her clutches. Is the blood in the background animated? It is. Ooh. Those who've seen her say she wears a mask of a hair stained in blood of so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skull of so many unsuspecting hunter. The nightmare doesn't end there, for what's a hungry beast do in the frigid winters with nothing but hunter meat to live off of? It is said that the huntress, as if the village calls her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girls as she came across in the forest. Instead, they suffer an even worse fate. Long for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to her secluded cabin to keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and affix them to the wall. That way, they'd be warm. That way, they'd be out of harm's way. Bro, wait, is the huntress crying? Whoa. The huntress would even bring the girls presents. Toys she pilfered from other bodies, masks she's fashioned out of things from the cottage, and little dolls made of grass and twigs. But these toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Within days, the girls would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all her good intentions, the huntress had never learned how to care for a human child. You see a tear creep down underneath the huntress mask. Suddenly the most beautiful singing voice you ever heard fills the air. Sleep, my darling little one, tucked within your bed so tight, else the old wolf will come and grab you by your side. There's a brief moment of silence that you fear the need to continue with this stirring moment. Definitely not slow clap. Do not make a joke because she's crying. Join in the singing, that's the only good option here. He'll snatch you up between his teeth. On the bed's edge you'll sleep, and drag you to the forest deep, beneath the quaking tree. The Huntress can't believe you know the song. I don't know the song. Is it an actual song? I probably do not sing it right at all. Huntress can't believe you know the song. You share an intimate glance across the campfire. So close your eyes and fall asleep. Count the woolly sheep. Tucked so tightly you must keep, or he'll come for you. The song ends and you're both met with a silence around the campfire. Hell yeah, intimacy. Is it Soviet? Wait, the Huntress is... Wait, is the Huntress a commie? Is the Huntress a commie? Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta actually look up. Is this an actual song? I gotta check this out. Is it an actual song? Bro, there's someone playing Valorant here. Oh shit, it's an actual fucking song. Bro, our character knows a fucking old... When was this song released? Apparently it's been like re-released. I gotta look this up, sorry. This is the song I want to sing to me to bed for every night. Sleep, my dog. Oh, it's an actual song. When was this song released? Ashley Serena lyrics. Translation's Turkish. What? So it's a song by Ashley Serena. Okay, I gotta check this out later. But now I must go. The memories are so much. Oh, she's crying still. On that note, everyone decides to take a break and split up a little bit so that they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility lasts for all of 7 seconds because the trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. Yeah, of course he is. Why wouldn't he be, actually? Hey, baby, you look lovely. Mind if I join you? He doesn't wait for an answer. You know, I've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want to hear something. You've been hearing from these guppies all day, but you want to hear something from a big fish like me, something special those in charge of the island don't want you to hear? I am the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. No surprise that the trickster's a narcissist. You just have to find me. Come, find me, baby. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you're not going to let any time to yourself to think about them just yet. There's going to be like some sort of like Easter eggs, aren't there? Huntress approaches you again. Of course you liked my story. Who wouldn't? I had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress. I find that all stories are better with the sound of burning fire filling the air around you. All the smoke forever. I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub, shall we? Hot tub, hot tub, hot tub. Dipping in hot tubs with a huntress? You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her, an offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. You and your storyteller friends slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool. You're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it. You better run off. Before you run off, I wanted to make something clear. You know that half-woman, half-beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her. I could tell, Huntress. Uh, Something about, a hair mask and, blood on it, I could tell. I could make the inference there. Mm, Please, please. You have to please the Huntress. You have to get you have to get flirt points. That's really awesome. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a personal story. Huntresses. Fox shyly twirls her hair. Tell the truth. What'd you think of my tale? Do I have the makings of a best-selling author, such as the comedic mastermind of Dostoevsky? It was a really It was a really well-told narrative, clear from the beginning, middle, and end, riveting from the start, plus a woman in the forest. I mean, you're clearly not a true villain. You were just a traumatized child. Okay, now you're being a suck-up. I've been a suck-up narrator. I'm trying to get the Huntress ending. Huntress's eyes leer at you from behind her mask. She's had her time in the spotlight and is now playing coy now. I need to save. I haven't saved in a while. Okay. She said, I keep forgetting with these games I have to save. I keep forgetting that. Huntress's eyes leer from you from behind her mask. She's had her time in the spotlight and is playing coy now. Call out her tired storytelling. Is it tired or tired? Chuckled awkwardly. Chuckled awkwardly? This would be a bad one, isn't it? I can't help to giggle when I'm both about to die and also maybe falling in love. I can't believe how awkward and intimidating this woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. Notice the temperature has dropped significantly, despite your steamy company. It's a little chilly, and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed, eh? I hate to intrude on what their smooth moves. You're about to unveil. We're about to unveil themselves, but it's time for bed. Usually nighttime is when I do my best hunting. But after a day like today, I'm pretty tuckered out. Will I see you tomorrow, TNTboss? Only if I don't see you first. Make a cute little bow hunting motion. Huntress catches the imagining arrow that you shoot into her teeth and bites down hard, snapping it in half. Unless you think that's what she's doing, it's kind of hard to tell. Good night, my little snack. Damn those thighs. I'm not sure if it was a reference to actually eating you. This is great. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. You look into the crackling embers and think about the huntress's story of the half-human beast that's abducted all those innocent children and attempted to save them that led to their doom. Are you a mistaken prisoner here on the island? Is this your salvation or will it be your demise? Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now creepy familiar smiles stretch from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see them smile like that lit by the firelight. We must apologize for the accommodations. You weren't prepared for another guest, but we're gonna make you comfortable or die trying. Yeah, you will literally die trying. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. I just realized something. This fire reminds me very much of like the Dead by Daylight fire. Like the survivors are on one side and the killer is like in the shadows off to the side of the screen, right? I think so. Be sure to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. Fuck, we're doing this again? A special minigame, perfect for the less coordinated because there's no winning or losing. Well, not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. Suppose if it doesn't stop where you like to, that's a bit more like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Ready to play? Okay. Radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide you might want to just dial and fix it. Fuck, I have to pick a radio station? Oh no. I'm going for 96. What is that?
The game or creating content relating to the game or being inspired by the game to write music or to make outfits.
Wait.
It's everybody that's part of what makes Dead by Daylight this amazingly rich and passionate environment. It means groups of people who
That's
interact
great.
on every single possible social platform in person. It means people who play together. It's even the people who play by themselves and
Oh. This is actually kind of cool. Okay, a lot of creepy music. Pretty nice music. I'm going through all the stations. Oh, to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Who would you like to sub into your side to lay by the fire? You know I have to. Huntress, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Huntress appears in an instant. You didn't really hear her coming. She just appears out of thin air. That's great. She's more than happy to tell you her sleep for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. Tea? If a Soviet lullaby doesn't work, this special mushroom tea always has done the trick. I'm not coating the blade of my hatchet to ease the passing of my victims. I'm seeping it into the piping hot mug of water. Try it. Is it poison? You finally start to feel sleepy. Except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. That is so much. A dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't be as spooky by now. You've had the whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is still undeniably odd. Really worked up a sweat watching those killers toss a ball around, huh? Wouldn't have hurt so much to splash around in some cool ocean wave afterwards. I'm just saying, I'm out here, you know? You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. When you wake up, you find spirits sitting beside you, reading a world-worn paperback. Oh hey, what? Shh, shh. Clearly she's noticed that you're awake, but she hasn't actually looked at you. Seems like she's pretty focused on that book. Shh. Oh god. I might die here. Seems like forever as she stares at the page of the book before shutting the book and setting it down. Oh, you're awake. Yeah, never mind. You saw the huntress. You saw the huntress right before bedtime. I wouldn't be able to tell you how to live your life, but if you ask me, you could do a lot better. Oh, the spirit is jelly. The spirit is jelly. It's completely by accident. I even saw them over here. It's not like I was looking out for you or anything. Wait, is the spirit a tsundere? Is this tsundere behavior I'm seeing? No way. No way, the spirit is not a tsundere. I was simply reading the best light. This was simply the best reading light, and the text in my book is very, very fine print, so it's tough to read in the dark. Don't get the wrong idea. She is a tsundere. That's tsundere behavior right there. You and I are obviously minding our own business types. No phony looking out for each other as an excuse for being nosy types. That's very specific. Well, since you're here and I'm here, maybe we got other things in common. Who knows? If we spent a little more time together tomorrow, we might find that, I don't know, we get along. And by get along, I mean exist simply and comfortably without feeling any burning desire to assassinate the other person. What? Or not, whatever, I don't even care. Bye. Good night and sweet dreams to you too, I guess? Finally alone for real this time, and maybe you drift to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Wait a second, where are we? This isn't. Oh geez, this is one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera. What? Oh god. I think today went really well. Those are some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in a bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. Okay, one moment, this music's way too loud again. I turned it up to hear the radio and now it's too loud again. Okay. So I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do you think of the newcomer? Do I have to say? Oh, I do? Attractive, mysterious. I really don't know what many of the other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk. An elk fucking skewered your mother? I'm learning more and more about Huntress lore by the day. And I had to wash off her entrails off my Seraphim, and being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend more time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's hard not to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buskill. Spirit is screaming all the time. And Trapper, oof, where'd I begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but he has daddy issues much. Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I'm perfectly fine on my own. Since my mother died, I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human. I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something with this newcomer makes me feel like I might be missing out on some huge part of a thing called life. If I'm being honest, I just want to kill about every person I meet with a minute of meeting them, even a few people I can tolerate. I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But this person, for some reason, I like them to continue living. For now, one small step at a time. Well, you know, everyone calls me the Trapper for a reason, and they better call me Trapper. I swear if I watch this later and you list me as Evan, I'm gonna kill the... I don't know how to pronounce that guy. The Wraith. I'm not sure how to feel about TNTboss. On one hand, everyone I've ever cared about has met an awful fate, so it's probably good for TNTboss if they just kept ignoring me. On the other hand, there's something about them that maybe they could work out for my plan, for me. You know, I think I learned a lot about myself today. I always thought I was doomed to be alone for eternity, only my creeping desire for revenge to keep me company. But now I know it. Achievement unlock, still alive. You open your eyes, the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great, totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? Not a dream, you're really here for another day. Why? I have no idea, you're obviously not a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. Wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? And talk about sexy, here comes Trickster carrying coffee. Morning, beautiful. I had my last cup of joe to start this incredible day off right. Yes. The trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind this joyful demeanor, though. I'm gonna... Everyone knows musicians are morning people. I'm gonna refuse the coffee. I also want to wish you luck. Today is an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Oh, don't tell me. The trickster got cut from the game. A majority of his, dating options have been cut. That's great, actually. I'm also just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you if you want to ask him how to reach the other island now. Is the time? Never mind, he left. Well, at least he brought me a cup of. No, wait, don't drink that. What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on the skateboard. He definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. It is almost certainly not a coffee, and you don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you yet. This must be a tropical paradise. This place will give you a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review, not an internal prison of pain, and make sure to leave a review. It really helps with algorithms. Trust me, I'm looking at you. Can we please move on? Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand? It's not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at the moment. I no need recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land, I submerge those who defy me, I become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I'd like to say something about a grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even this place is internal pain, I'm saying still 5 out of 5, the reviews, craft love, and or the type of thing that you're into. Yeah, there's some tries. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, is not easy to do. Yeah, it's a simulation. Just okay. The narrator. I'm so confused. Is the narrator the entity, or is the ocean the entity? It has to be one of those two, right? Sometimes there's small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. We ought to celebrate those who venture out and bare their souls as part of the creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, and not be overly critical of them. Are you two trying to sell me this place actually being good? You have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make some great points. Oh sure, they make great points, I agree. Can we please move on? Of course. Apologies, TNTboss. Last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time on the island? Yes, I'm suspicious that there's no option. I really wish I could save right now. It has been entertaining, I can't lie. This has been very entertaining. Wow, 10 stars, here we come. Can someone remind me to skip this section next time? Nope. 9 dis... porridge agreement. Uh, it's still totally cool if you have a constructive feedback. This place to leave that is a positive review because nobody reads negative reviews of games or resorts like this. Anyways, I see right on the trance with the grumbling. I see here from your ballot. You can only mean one thing: breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. Perfect timing. I have to cook some food. Everyone rolls into the dining area with pancakes, bacon, and a yogurt. So much for maintaining these beach spots. We're half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some like strawberries here or yogurt? Magical powers will only get you so far. Even killers need to watch their sodium intake. You take a plate, sit down, and think about yesterday. Danger, dread, blah blah blah. Personally, I wasn't. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to survive yesterday, so congrats, I guess. Whether you survive today is a 50-50 at best. Good luck. Well, that was bizarre. Your breath. Nope. Now Huntress steps up to talk to you about her feelings. I feel a stirring inside my animal heart. Sometimes something I've never felt before. It's almost like the feeling right before I go in for the kill, but softer, warmer. Why are Huntress's eyes always glowing orange? Sounds like it could be love, or maybe just indigestion from all that raw beef she had last night. Yeah, raw beef. Well, surely must be it. No one else would really stand up during breakfast, too. And just like that, here comes Spirit. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well, as you know. I'm too much dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again, but because you already left me alone yesterday to be my best, not constantly annoyed yourself, I thank you for that. Do I have points with Spirit? Maybe a few of the options I made gained me some good points with Spirit, I guess. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all while looking cute doing so. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect. Here it is. Take us home, Wraith. I'm glad the introduction of TNTboss to our island paradise, and yeah, that was in quotations, didn't distract me from my normal routine, ignoring all of you and vice versa. This place is an eternal prison of suspicious suffering and no one cares, and I'm still the only one asking any questions. I'm asking questions too. When will Wraith shut up? Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I need time to process everything myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn, what a power play. Keep 'em waiting more. You're gonna get this game. I mean, sexy true-to-life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any of that breakfast, but so be it. Damn, I didn't eat the fucking eggs and bacon. I ate the human jerky. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub to be by yourself and in clear head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention. You hear that? The ocean. Who are you addressing? Me? Well, yeah, that's right? And I may be pursuing a relationship with one of the fur killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. It's only okay, in so much it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. No, no, stick it in there a little more. A little more. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yes. What? How does that feel? Intense. Nice. Yeah, it feels right. This is uncomfortable. Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that? Exactly like that. I swear, I had no idea those two were even, whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so you know you're close by and can hear everything. Oh wow, look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on the chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it! Oh come on, a little privacy please. Dwight and Dwight is panting and Claudia has a crazed look in her eyes. Sorry I didn't know how else to let you know I was here. And I could hear you well, you know. You know what? What do you think we were even doing? You were doing I don't know exactly what you're doing, but it sounded like fun. You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? They're trying to kill themselves to get out this island. Oop. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day. We spend it hoping to stab each other in just the right spot. We won't get resurrected. I've come to believe this is the key of finding the exact place we have to bleed out from, and I believe this place is our appendix. Why else would it be there? Makes sense to me. Did you actually think me and him were Dwight? uh, you don't have to laugh that hard, they get it. Dwight is a fucking loser. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow I've never been worse than right now. Let's go, lover boy. I know that all of our insurance and our 5 minutes is up as anyway. Good luck, TNTboss. You're gonna need it. Hey, if you've ever had to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragmedy. Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, you were heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was in short a lot, so far today has been exhausting too. But you're dedicated to achieving the true centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up the sun in a heated pool. Yesterday, you're on a date with you. Today, we're on a date with you. Ooh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Shut up, Ocean. Who wouldn't want to make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to be planned until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiked tip like a palm tree bending over to screw with you. But it's no tree at all. It's the trickster. Hey, babe. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone's going, what was that? Some force kind of checking with the group. I wasn't that fishy, kind of lazy. The trickster calling out, because like the breakfast thing at the beginning was definitely a status check. Like our status with the Huntress is very good. Apparently our status with the Wraith is fine. Apparently our status with the Trapper is also somewhat good, and the Wraith is kind of low. Whatever though, breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You see my abs, by the way? Fuck off. Maybe zoom later at my private stage on the other island, you know, IP Island, where all my Hollywood celebs hang out if you play your cards right. Intellectual Property Island. I could give you a private show, catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing, you gotta give him that. And that blow-up bat, threatening but adorable, makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. We don't have to give him anything. And we're not best friends just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking. It's not an open invitation to smash the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that the guy is gone, we got some ground rules established, and we've definitely going to abide by it. Time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and... Nope, another shadow. Those people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Please be Huntress. Hell yeah, it's Huntress. That makes sense, you two have gotten pretty cozy. We should get out of here. I know a place that's quiet, out of the way, and no one will be able to hunt us. I mean hear us from there. Doesn't that sound intriguing? I should probably hit save soon. New save file. Doesn't that sound intriguing? But immediately a flood of worry floods your brain. Should you be packing a picnic, bringing a swimsuit, a pocket knife? You decide to bring as much as you can. You have to make it fun of it. Blah blah blah. Are you ready for this? I mean, they call her the Huntress, not the Hugstress. You look down at the towering goddess, try to form a sentence, when suddenly, before you can decide if you want to go off with her, the trapper interjects. Ah, shit. I demand you reconsider. Why settle for a bunny with a hatchet when you could have everything you ever wanted? Bro, that flex pose, though. Tough choice. You weigh your options. Because you can only go on one date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. It's always good to remember that these cold because you know what? They say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, retching, withering pain after drinking it because the lemons were also poisoned all along. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted. So who will it be? It's gonna be the Huntress. I don't know why the Trapper's an option here. I gotta go with the Huntress. Whee! Damn, like I said, those thighs. Achievement unlocked, Forest Friend. Oh shit, her cabin's here? Okay, the entity has to be here. The entity is known for plucking like worlds too. The hunters makes your way to the secluded beach house. Okay, it's not a cabin, it's a beach house. Your heart thrums in your chest. Don't look up. Thrums is a real word, I swear. Your nerves are excitement or terror. Doesn't it fun to mix those sexy and horrifying? Huntress is quite a mouse, and she guides you through the island forest. You struggle to keep up with her as she moves like a jungle cat, all muscle, and silent leaps across the thorny brush. She halts suddenly and crashes into her, having desperately trying to keep up. You follow her gaze and realize you've arrived, a cabin in the woods. Obligatory in near all horror films and stories, you've come here willingly with a fearsome killer. Great job. The cabin is cozy, but something seems off about it. You know it. You can't quite put your finger on it. What is? It's basement. It's Basement Shack, isn't it? This is fucking Basement Shack. This is Basement Shack. Huntress stares at you through her bunny mask, cocking her head to the side as if trying to gauge your reaction to her hideaway. Are you going to invite me inside? Why do you need an invitation? Are you a vampire? Haha, no. Oh, it's just me, or did the Huntress seem a little disappointed? Didn't peg her for a lover of the thing, but hey, I don't judge. Come on, come in, let's explore. You follow her inside. It's creepy, rickety, and definitely not up to code, but has a certain homely charm. It does. This is a pretty nice place. The outside was creepy, but the inside's nice. Look at that. You're quite the decorator. She blushes. Indeed she is. A chandelier made of bones hanging directly from the foyer ceiling, and a collection of trinkets lines the mantel. Something tells you that the people who once owned these things are not of this mortal coil anymore. Could you be the Huntress's next victim? The thought gives you a wicked thrill. Hey, she's looking at you again. What do you think of my collection? I'm more of a minimalist. I could learn to do like this. Is that English? This whole place is quite tactile. There's so much to look at. The organized chaos makes me want to craft things with my hands. I knew you'd like it here. You have an eye for someone who appreciates the fine stolen things. I can't wait to go treasure hunting with you. We could find so many more goodies on the island. But first, what do you think of the other killers on the island? I mean, Trickster's pretty out there, but everyone else seems like they have backstories and whatnot. A little gossip, huh? What are you playing at, TNTboss? Huntress considers this for a beat, but she seems to have two modes, thoughtful and explosive. You hope to never be in the splash zone when the explosive part emerges. Why, are you jealous? Before you can answer, the house begins to shake. Huntress loses her balance on the termite-infested floor and falls into your arms. You are not mad about it, but before you have time to enjoy taking this moment in... Crab? Oh no, it's an attack! A horde of killer crabs invades the crevices of this poorly constructed cabin. They race at you in huntress in swarms, clacking their razor-sharp claws at you. You must act quickly. What will you do? Okay, what the fuck's a shashka? I actually gotta figure out what the fuck a Shashka is, because it's the second time I've seen it. I skipped it last time, because I had no idea what it was. What the fuck's a Shashka? Shashka. What is this thing? It's a fucking blade? See, the Huntress doesn't need shielding, but it does show that I care about her. Run and hide? Yeah, no. Um. Mm, Shashka. I'm gonna grab the Shashka. Being the highly educated person you definitely are, you know that Shashka is a Russian sword and not an umbrella or a can of Coca-Cola or something like that. Back to, back to back with Huntress, you both hack away at the attacking crustaceans. You manage to slay a majority of the killer crabs. The ones you miss go scurrying away back into their hidey holes. Huntress turns to you with a gaze that's full of passion and intrigue. However, before it bubbles over, she looks away, suppressing this feeling. Is she nervous? Huntress sits down on the wicker couch and begins to clean the guts off her hatchet. It's an obligatory scene for every killer. You're happy you're not being the source of what she's wiping off. Looks like we're having crab for dinner. She doesn't smile at your joke. She has that ponderous look on her face again. You join her on the couch. Man, sometimes those near-death experiences really got you thinking about what I want in life. I think I would like to start a family one day. How about you? She's trying to seduce me. Maybe one day, with the right person. I mean, it's a life-changing decision. You have to make sure it's right. Huntress smiles coyly. A good answer. You never know what kind of weirdos are out there. What were you like as a kid? You try to imagine this giantess as a meek child in a puffer coat wandering around in the forest. Huntress chuckles, her laughter quite cute and soft. I was so innocent. We hunted to survive and went back to the college. The mother would tell me stories. We'd drink tea and imagine a life far away from the woods. Sometimes, like somewhere like this. Suppose I finally achieved what she wanted from me, but since coming here, something feels off. It's beautiful and warm, and everyone's so attractive, like thirst traps galore. The fact that Huntress is using the term thirst traps is amazing. That's actually really funny. Uh, but don't you get this feeling that something's coming for us? Oh no, she's on to you. About what? Swirling memories rush through your head. Nightmares, vision of dark clouds, Claudette and Dwight's vacant stares. That belly is some sort of hypnosis. The entity. Quick, validate her theory for to push it off. Totally. You think something's on? What do you know? How long have you been here? Blah, 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 blah. Huntress reveals a strange object that she stole from near the stage where Trickster performs. It had some strange symbol on it. A bottle? The label's interesting. Claudette and Dwight burst in on you to interrupt. Aw shit, they know. We have a dramatic announcement. Brittany's diving back at the beach. You arrive at the beach, realize you were set up. There's no big announcement after all. Old-fashioned rivalry. It's true. Exactly like the voice that we cannot hear and certainly aren't referencing says, we are forced to interrupt your lovely date by another killer. They are here and ready to make an offer for your love. You won't be able to deny. Fuck. The trapper's back. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Emerges from the water. Is he in slow motion? His pure thirst. He's Paul Newman on horseback. He's a Denzel covered in GQ. Man's manliest brought to life, also holding his breath under there the whole time waiting for his cue. That's commitment to a bit if I've ever seen it. I've heard you spent your day in a quaint cottage. That's cute, but how about a quaint mansion, or better yet, how about one on each continent? Yeah, I'm including Antarctica. I'm really, really rich. Think about how cozy it is if you get a 10-bedroom chateau, one of those pools that's half indoor, half outdoor, but a nice and warm throughout. That way you can kill a mama polar bear from the outside while watching her cubs cry over her body from the inside. Wow, the trapper's the real deal, and by real I do really mean real deal, I mean evil. Plus, I really won't touch you for your food. Hunt for your food for the rest of your life. With me, you get both ways, savagery and sometimes someone to clean up after you. Sounds nice, huh? Ugh, as if I have to please, Huntress. That life isn't for me, bro. I'm very impressed you can speak with implied quotation marks. Very cool. This guy's a total douche nozzle. Try hard much like trying to turn of the Century Pacific Northwest version of Wall Street, bro. Trust me, it tracks. Patrick Bateman with a huge chip on his shoulder. Wouldn't want to go with if you wouldn't go with him if he were brandishing a cleaver at you. Oh shit, he is. Given to the anger? Thanks, but no thanks. Given to the anger. Let's. I'm just gonna get me killed. How dare you think you can just come in here and ruin my date with the Huntress? Hell yeah, be aggressive. I can banish the Trapper? I can't fight the Trapper. There is no way in hell I'm gonna win. But if I can banish him, how dare you? You think you come here and ruin my date with the Huntress? I'm about to send you packing, friend. You draw yourself up to your tallest height, which is still much smaller than Huntress or the Trapper. Free upon thee, Evan of Mouse Macmillan, I banish ye from this beach, perish or thrive, I care not. Both Trapper and Huntress stare at you confused. I mean, I'm confused too. When did Shakespeare arrive on the island? The Huntress is shocked. Trapper backs away. You made a mega enemy today. Better watch your back and your stock portfolio. Because being good at business is part of my character, and I know it only comes up sporadically, but it's important. Trapper out. Shall we continue our date? Hell yeah, I didn't die. I didn't die. That's Pog. Huntress leads you back to her cabin. You thought you remember the way, but it's like the forest has completely changed. Nothing is familiar. Better not get lost out here. Can you believe that guy? Classic Trapper pulling a move like that. I'm so glad you chose me, though. I don't think we've explored all there is between us yet. She winks, a bunny masked eye, and scoops you onto her back. Huntress runs through the woods with you piggyback riding on her. The wind ruffles in your hair. Animals clear a path for the mighty woodswoman as she races by like a lead from that famous teen vampire drama that's the one scene where she calls out a spider monkey. Huntress doesn't call you that. Wee! Eventually she gently lowers you. You take in surroundings, a wood clearing in the forest. Huntress prances around like a deer in the meadow. I like to come here sometimes to clear my head and hack up a few cute woodland creatures. Foxes are my favorite to slaughter. They think they're so cute and sly, but I see right through them. They're just assholes. Great with hot sauce, though. Huntress hears rustling and darts off to find the source, crouching down low like an animal. Now that you're alone and off in the middle of the forest, which way did you come from again? No idea. Your sense of direction's all off. A mellifluous voices float through the air, landing upon your ears like a syrupy honey. Come find me. Oh, what? Oh, I have to space, that's right. Boom. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not gonna get perfect, am I? Perfect. Perfect. Oh, no, you missed completely. Tag. You hop on Huntress's other shoulder. When you find her, she high fives you. You're trying to date this young lady or just bro down all day? You're so good at hiding. I'm having a real blast. Thanks. They say it takes 10,000 hours of practice to get good at something. Hey, they do say that. That was fun, huh? I'm just trying to relax, have a good time, but it's really hard for me. Anytime I let my guard down, something terrible happens. What if we let our pants down? I'm going for it. Oh, that's such a cheesy line. Come on, I shouldn't have a serious moment. Is it all jokes with you? Is that bad? Okay, I don't like that. I'm loading. I'm reloading. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. Okay. Does it really matter? As long as I get like a positive score, I guess. Like what? Sometimes I find a young girl in the woods, perfect little angels that need my protection, but I've turned my back for a moment, they wind up dying. That got dark, but you feel like hunters wouldn't really admit this to anybody. Okay. It's just time for dinner. Wanna grab some grub? It's dinner time, let's go. And courting a psycho killer. No, no, you are really feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep you your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing signals have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. Right this year too. We're not gonna do the grag where they all cram on screen at the same time again. Just believe me, they're all here, and they're all as sexy and demented as you remember them. With the love on the line, everything's being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, by getting this far. I'm surprised you're just here. Those four are falling for you. Not because you're present, not because you just met them yesterday. However, since Spirit seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding up to your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murder's Island, but hey, none of them have this one moment in the spotlight. That's the least we can do, and heaven knows they won't do any better than that. Clearly, I need to do a little bit. Do Clearly, I need to do a bit more to be part of this group, or I'll be alone forever. However, I do not eat. I like being alone. As I take that, so I'll take that all back. I do not care what the group has for dinner, as long as we start with shrimp cocktail. I saw a movie once where those ghosts turned shrimp cocktail into a haunted synchronized dance, and I'm still working out how they did it. You mean Beetle? TNTboss stop him from saying it. Copyright infringement. Beetle shrimp? Beetle shrimp. They're kind of new species because I've hunted many beetle and shrimp, but I've never heard of beetle shrimp. Of course you haven't. It's like a spirit says, they got like hypnotic power, and then when it sees them, they soon forget. Also something to do with dancing. I wasn't gonna say anything that dumb. No, I was gonna say, achoo. Excuse me, TNTboss. Now you were saying, Trapper? You've done all you can. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to narrate out this somehow. Hold on, are you afraid you might accidentally recite some spell and conjure a ghost? Because I hate to break it to you, but it's a little bit late for that. Then a giant osprey swooped down and dropped a severed head on the table, distracting everyone. Trapper! Hey, I've never seen this particular severed head before. What? This time I'm being honest. Sorry, not my finest work, but something had to be done. The narrator has the power to drop severed heads out of thin air? Hell yeah. Gotta be careful about cultural references. We get mixed up with it and all. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You've had an interesting day for sure. Describe the group as too much, little too little. Bum, bum. Nothing is not an option. Tell of your brush with death. Joke about having kids. The Huntress doesn't like jokes. Let's talk about the brush with death. Today we were nuts. We went to the Huntress' secret cabin and killer crabs attacked us. It's true, I'd fall asleep right next to this delicious sound of crunching crustaceans. That would have never happened in my yacht. I'd grind them up. Much more send us something to watch. Way to kill crabs. At least those kind of crabs. A little comb for the other kind. Dwight and Claudia bring up dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now. They're all very tired. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's the very supernatural horror thriller set in our intergalactic charming parody dating sim set in yet at an undisclosed tropical paradise. Don't you mean Bon? Nope. Almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it, even the vegetables. It's impossible to avoid on this island. The vegetables have bones? Both sexual tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. I gotta keep my voice down because I am at a gaming lounge at school. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to the servants? I'd like to thank Claudette. Claudette's not that bad. Fuck you, Dwight. Your top-notch service is much appreciated. Everyone, if you'd like to please be so kind to follow us to the fire pit, we greatly appreciate it. We've been told something very big is about to happen, so it will change everything. You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice, tough cookies. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yes, and I immediately regretted how I did. Good. Something to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. Hope that fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire in me, not my eyes, because childhood trauma involving fire. And finally, completing, everyone starts moving towards the fire pit. If it's only get away from Wraith's complaining. Ooh. Oh, story time. Will the narrator tell a story? I bet I got some stunning creative mind. Hey, you think, are you allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Okay, so. Oh shoot, story time. Okay, now cool, everyone's looking at you. So, do something. Should I pick out someone to tell a story, or should we play charades? Boggle. Well, we're actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story? Wraith points his spine skull staff thinking majig at you. You duck out of the way. Who knows what that thing can do? Possibly, probably shoot laters. Try not to bore us. We're just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Huntress. Now you can tell you're warm from the fire or if it's your nerves heating up. The fire is right there. Maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start pretending like it's not here. Trying to burn us all alive. The Wraith is very afraid of the fire. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith. TNTboss, we need to make an important decision about telling a story or not. I gotta tell a story. Let's go. Sure, I'm game out to tell a story. I hope it's a mystery. Fuck off, trickster. An adventure story? A romance story. Let's try to romance the Huntress. Die foaming at the mouth. Two lovers who take poison together and die foaming at the mouth. Two strong hunters to meet and bludgeon the same Willy Wolverine. They met at a party in college that he was hosting, Oh. Well, playing his own music in his head was to drown you out. Yeah, it was a really bad story. Gotta please Huntress. Huntress, you seem raring to go. Let's hear from you. Sure thing. My neck of the woods isn't wanting to for a horrifying mythology. Mother once told me a story of a young man who was traveling back home after the war. Which war? Doesn't matter. You just wanted some. If I just want some backstory details to paint a picture. I'll paint you a picture if you want. The man was lost and running out of food rations. He stopped to rest for the night underneath a majestic birch tree. That's when he saw the woman, naked, skin glistening in the twilight glow. Hot, I'm invested. They say a haunting melody has made their way downhill towards the inviting lake. Enchanted by the music, the young man followed the parade of beautiful women until he stopped in clearing next to the water. They turned to him and smiled. One woman with long red hair stepped forward and reached for his hand. The others began to play music, flutes, lutes, tambourines. The melody was intoxicating, and the man's feet began to move beneath him. He was dancing, moved by the magical music of these mysterious women. Twilight darkened into the night, and the man grew weary, but when he tried to still his moving feet, he found he could not. Help! I cannot stop dancing, he cried to the nearest woman, a slender woman with green hair. She drew near to him, but saw her features distort into something horrific. She was bloated, an eye hanging from one socket, the skin color of an algae. She was a Rasakia, whatever, her true self. You will never stop dancing, she screeched at him. My sisters and I were drowned in this lake by men of your regiment. Consider this your punishment. Bro, that face. The man cried out, but it wasn't me. Someone must pay. The Rasakia said, her voice filled with briny malice. And so the man danced and danced until his bones broke and his heart gave out. The dance of death. There's not all of that. The rest was a fertility goddess that the lady had stumbled across. Them. She would probably have been blessed with some fruitful womb and probably had some candy for the road. Damn, but she really thinks a happy ending. I want what Huntress is having. Yeah, Huntress is definitely on something. How was story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think a good story deserves a follow-up. You think it's the end of the sequel, you almost never have a rewarding as original. That's what I'm thinking. Much prefer the episodic style of storytelling. Knowing a series takes its lot of pressure. An installment builds a great sense of community. Blah blah blah. I really hate Claudette and Dwight's dialogue. Tell me, TNTboss, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We just want to make sure that the seamless move to the next segment of the evening. God forbid small talk in the way of a romantic Twilight moment. Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your yip yap. Get back to the thing we need to do whenever we're not on screen. Okay, yep, and try not to wink wink end up dead. Why do you say the words wink wink out loud as some kind of double and end up dead thing? Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the accident, and you do know what all these people are with double-digit counts, right? Except for Spirit. Spirit doesn't really belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Did I hear someone trash talk Spirit? Deal me in. So I can soak this blood while I roast the ghost. Please, enough talk about burns. Bro. The things that are lit are getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be next to a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well? That's just amazing. What if we ran and turned away, as far away from this place as we could, just you and me? On those spindly legs, you probably have tire before you got far. If running away is something more secluded, someplace more secluded, something TNTboss is after, they should obviously join me. Have you seen those legs? Pure power. Not that my walk speed really reflects my brain stature, but that's... Oh, Huntress's slow walk speed. But that's because I choose to move slowly for stealthy reasons. It's my own choice and it's completely logical. Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through my public domain novelia. Public domain, they're just trying to protect. They can't name an actual book. Printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play with their game anymore. It's like she's actively trying to be unappealing as possible. Does anyone really turn does it really turn anyone else on or just me? Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems like his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment. Yep, you all know who I'm picking. It's obvious. I should probably save here, actually. Excluding Trickster because, ugh, that guy. Huntress, Huntress, Huntress. Huntress, you know, I had a feeling you picked me, you got good taste. I don't say that because I'm considering eating you. Licks her lips as she eyes you up and down. Never felt like a literal piece of meat this much in your life before, but let's get yourself gotten into. Let's go over to the bar. I'm gonna make you something special. Food. How much more time do I have left? I don't have much time. I might have to end this here, guys. I may get it on a half clear, but I'm gonna probably have to end it here. Okay, because like I have class in like 25 minutes, so I actually have to end this here, guys. If you guys enjoyed the live stream, if you guys want to see this again, hit the like button. Um, Consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this, I guess. I'm not sure how many more dating sim games I'm actually going to play, but yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next